James Baki, an astute fashion designer since 2017, started his journey as an employee with an NGO, helping young children to develop skills for a better livelihood. After a short stint with the NGO, James had learned a skill that he wanted to improve on and put it on to practice. And it was time to move on and seek more training in fashion design, and here he takes us through the start of the journey.
Business started in 2000, way back in 2017, and it was officially registered as a company in 2018. Prior before the start of a business, I was working with an NGO supporting the vulnerable children with HIV, and we are empowering them with the skills of entrepreneurship, but basically to do with fashion and design, shoemaking and catering. And I picked the interest so much in the fashion industry because of the gaps that I was seeing in an organization that were lagging, and with the team that I was leading there. So I picked interest and I went back to study about the fashion industry, the fashion business, and after that we had to open up one.
With love to his new profession, James explains how he pays detail and accuracy to his work, and how he has to work around the clock with his team to deliver to the satisfaction of his clients within that great time frame he enjoys.
Our work is unique. Our work is unique in terms of the quality of the final product that we do. We make sure that every stitch that we put on is a fine stitch. It's the final product. The stitch is clean. We make clean work. We focus also much on producing the final piece that is totally clean and fully done according to the customer's need. Then also our time for production. When somebody brings an order, we make sure that it's produced and delivered as soon as the customer wants it.
In a thorough search, James identified the middle-class earners as his likely clients and gave it a target for the best offers despite the hurdles of the coronavirus. He looked at people who love both African wear and weekend wear.
The market was affected by the economic condition and the general condition of the corona currently, but before that, it was fair. We are moving on. Our target market are the middle income earners. We look at those people who get a pay below 3M and who can at least afford to have a new dress at least in 2 to 3 months or 3 months, or whatever they need a party and they can pick up a new party wear, or they need something to do for casual.
He has since established a wider network, and that includes the Belgian embassy, NGOs, which has broadened his market, and above all, he embraces God and reliable team.
We've worked with the Belgian embassy. We supply them with the protective gears. We've worked with the hospitals. We've worked with like May. We produce them with uniforms, masks, and other wares. Then we have also worked with other different NGOs. They reach out and very many more.
He speaks of how he has benefited and managed to and sustain himself amidst the high taxes that tends to meddle in the progress of the business.
We look at teamwork. It's a very, very big principle that there isn't any staff that is left behind. So every person does what he can do best, and at the end of the day, we produce the quality of work that we need.
However, James explores his avenues and extends a helping hand in the training of youths to equip them too with the skills.
The general part about the community that, one, we provide them with the skills. Their children, since that our place here, we do the training. We provide skills to the youth, and basically we are targeting the community, the group that is around us. We give them back at a fair price, and we bring them here to train in fashion and design. We've so far trained over 200 youth in our community.